Hello there, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Elizabeth Tarot. How are you? Well, today's Friday. I was wondering if we are going to look into the message for you here. But remember, I am a messenger, and I'd like to please take this opportunity to thank you, those whom subscribe, like, share, and my comment. I really appreciate you. I really truly appreciate. I say my prayer to the universe and God. If universe and God can bless you many blessings for being kind and supporting other, and like me, you subscribe and comment and share. I really appreciate you. On top of that, you know what? I am looking forward to interact and communicate with you as well. Our friendship is mean a lot to me. So yeah, so welcome everyone who coming to the reading. If you see this message is meant to be for you, okay? And if you stumble into Elizabeth Tarot, and also this message is meant to be for you as well. So let's take a look at our message, shall we? Let's take a look at our first message. Detoxify the universe, and you need to detox everything that's not good for you. Could be a person, could be job, could be material, and anything that does not good for you, and that making you uncomfortable, make you not happy. You need to detoxify, get rid of it. Detox, okay? Purge it out. And yeah, do that for your own good, and in turn you'll be so happy. Okay, very happy. And I also have life-changing epiphany or experiences. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. See this life-changing epiphany? Remember that God and universe always be by your side. I don't know if you see the footprint. One of the footprint, the photo that I have is where your footprint and there's another footprint. So there will always be another footprint walk alongside you, and God universe walk parallel with you, whether you won't see it or not, but it's there for you. And detoxify anything that not serve you well. Purge it out, please, would you? All right, so let's do one more. I'm changing from my oracle here. So know your worth. See that? You worth 1,000. You worth more than 1,000. I was gonna say 1,000 times. You worth more like eternity, more like a diamond value. So that's you. Know your worth and don't let anyone else degrade you. And you are very special, and you are each unique individual who's special, smart, beautiful, and handsome. You name it, okay? So know your worth. Don't let anyone else tell you differently. I like to see what is at the bottom of the message. You see the Six of Wands here, the victory coming from the hard work, coming from the cooperation from other ones that helping you. You see, that's a really the victory. So you are well known. Whatever that you do, you deserve this. However, this victory is deserved for you while someone else is also helping you. You see, this hard work do pay off. Hard work do pay off. All right, so let's take a look into the messages here, shall we? Okay, so you have a magician. Great. We like it. We like to wave our magic wand. Okay. Knight of Wand and High Priestess. My goodness, that's amazing. You have the Chariot, and look at that. You got 1, 2, 3 of major arcana coming to your reading here, and you got 4 major arcana is temporal. And then you have 6 of major arcana coming to your reading. It's a Lover. And you have a 7 of major arcana of a moon energy. You have a balance. Oh my goodness. We got magician, 2 high priestess, 3 lover, 4 is temporal, 5 is chariot, 6 is the moon, 7 is a temperance or balance, and you have 3 of wands. Okay, so look how beautiful and wonderful this is. All right, everyone. So, wow, I couldn't believe it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcana. This is very special, and one, you see this 9 of wands and 3 of wands. So major arcana, special, and the fire. Me, Aries. Okay, you do. You have that energy. So let's take a look into these messages here. This is amazing. First, you have a magician. Magician remind you that magic is alive in your life. And when you wave your magic wand, whatever that you needed, you can have it. And what you need to be successful manifest to you, manifest to the magician. Wave your magic wand if you believe that you can do it. Yeah, you can have it all. You can have it all. Because the magician letting you know that use your resource, because magician is control all of the suit, love, career, life path, thought, money. See that? Use your own resource if you need it, okay? And then be organized. Be organized, because temporal is organized, and be on momentum, be ready, okay? And then be ready to get to work, because 9 of Wands telling you that all the hard work that you do is coming to you and asking you, yes, you will receive the abundance, and it will grow for you, and you need to protect what you already grow and be prepared to do whatever they need to keep what that you need, and be prepared to work whatever that you need to do, and never give up, and ask for the assistance if you need to. Okay, so hard work do pay off right here, because you know why? Because you using your personal power to make things work, and you also using the book of knowledge of high priestess and intuition. Book of knowledge is your experience to me, in my knowledge, in my take of it. And also the lover right here, you see that everything will come to alignment for you, and use the resource to make everything that you need to get done, and the momentum keeping forward, and be ready to combat anything that is going to grow for you. And also now you have energies of high priestess asking you, hey, you know what, you need to use the energies that you have, a book of knowledge that you need to use. You have it, and use your own intuition. How do you do it? How do you do it? Do it by going inward to meditate, to discover your soul and true heart desire, what you want in life. And this is not the time for action, because right now you try to figure things out. And develop your own intuition, a gift and trust, and the wisdom that you receive. If you see here, if you use your own intellect, your own book of knowledge, by being organized, by take charge of your situation, and you will be success on your work, life, career, and everything will come to balance for you. Okay, so what do I have here? For magician, do I have? How do I have? Oh yeah, make a decision. You don't be hesitant. Okay, make a decision. Don't be hesitant. Get your blindfold off your eyes and moving forward. Put everything into action and use your hand to wave your magic wand. You see this? Yes. So you have to do something. Take responsibility and go moving forward. You have a magician, wave that magic wand, free your hand so you can do so, and you can see that with your eyes it's gonna happen in the matter of second of your life. You see the Knight of Wands here? What do we have here? Oh yeah, you see what happened when you work. You have energies of King of Pentacles, the money coming toward you, the wealth and the health. If you talk about your health, yes, with hard work, you work and it's going to grow for you, because 9 of 1, you're working really hard. Now you wonder what is going to grow or not. Yes, it's going to grow. Protect what you have and see what happens when you working really hard. You have King of Pentacles, which is coming towards you with the health, wealth, and all the money that you can buy anything that you wanted. So what for High Priestess, what do I have here? For High Priestess, I have a King of Cups. See this? Ask you to love yourself, because High Priestess said, why don't you use your own book of knowledge and intuition, even in the dark, that you can, continue to grow, continue to have faith, and keep going and love yourself. Okay, love yourself while you're doing it, because you don't need to blame yourself or say, I should do this, I should do that. Yes, use a guidance of love and caring and intuition. You can ask for someone to help you, okay? To use the book of knowledge to be trust on the pathway that maybe you don't see the pathway, but keep going and love yourself. Give yourself a lot of support and nurturing, okay? So now what do we have here? We have a be humble. Always be humble. Everyone love the humble person. You don't want to be cocky or feel like you know more than anyone else, because you know what? Now you have a chariot coming into your reading. Hard work, you motivated. You see that one? Now you are going to receive the reward that coming from the hard work that you put into work, and successful balancing and many priority at one for you, for some of you, and you are very, very determination to and willpower to pushing forward, momentum, recognition. Perhaps you come home and you are a very important public figure. You become like recognition by people in your village or your hometown. Okay, how to do that? The moon energy, you see that? You just keep doing it, because the horse is coming this way. Listen to your own intuition, pay attention, and making sure you don't have any worry. Just keep pushing along and use your own resource. Use the magic to wave your wand and working really hard on 9 of 1 here. And yes, be organized. Use your own personal power and stay balanced, and blending the idea, whatever that need to get done. Okay, so now I also have a energies of Emperor. He is a very stable. He uses his own personal power. He is very logic and he is very organized, and he is success. Whatever that he organizes will increase the success and take charge of the situation, except a leadership role for some of you, because the temporal is very high power person that someone looking up to structure and discipline. How do you do that? Stay in line to have all of the organized success and the structure and be disciplined, and do you just discipline yourself. And guess what? When you do so, everything come to alignment. Everything that you need, that you can go inward. Maybe you pray. Maybe you rest your mind. Maybe you can go on vacation to making sure that you can see things clear. You do a lot of hard work and use your resource. Wave your wand, what you need, and moving forward with the focus. And you are plan the future as well. Okay, so you have a lover here. It's alignment. Everything that you do is embrace the alignment. Two people come together. If you talk about love, you have a deep intimate friendship relationship, or promise to be there, or everything is alignment. It just depends. If you're looking for love, here it is. You have a true love coming toward you, your twin flame, your other missing half, your person who is always there for you. You make choice from your heart. What do you want here? Okay. This, if some of you may have a good health, because if you have a ailing health, your health is restored, the recovery from your illness. Nonetheless, this message also talking about the love, intimate love with friendship. Someone, the two people come together where they're going to be with each other on their life and supporting each other and be there and promise not to leave each other. And also, in order for you to be successful, what do? You plan and use your gift that you have within you to making sure that your love life is going forward, and be blending an idea, not just your idea is good, and be structure, okay? Taking charge of the relationship and work hard at it, and then your love will be success. You have a chariot. What we have coming for the chariot here, everyone? We have a money. Perhaps your reward from the hard work could be really successful and balanced because you're working really hard, and here is the money. Perhaps you're saving money now. You put money in the bank. You're thinking about the money all the time. Okay, momentum of making money, investing money, and making sure these pentacles are growing. Because see, you have money in your head, your brain. You have your money in your heart, and you hang on to it. And also, you have a money, you stepping on it. You investment, you saving the money, the momentum to make the money to be success in the career wise and in the investment wise. Okay. You have the emperor here. What do you have for emperor here, everyone? Let's just take a look here. Let's just see what we got here. I have a yes. Count your blessing. See this? But in the other word, everyone see this Five of Cup is you lost, you think negative, you mourning, you recognize your feeling, how you feel. But overall here, you lost something, but you still have a blessing. In order for you to have the organized energies of Emperor, the personal power, you count your blessing. Count your blessing that God given to you right here. Okay? Doing so, you have a lover. What do we have for a lover here, universe? What do we have for the lover? Yes, you are think through. But I haven't come up like this. That means when you will pause to make a decision, which direction, which way you're going to go forward, you are have your answer, because usually it will be this way, hangman upside down. And I have them up, so that means on the decision, final decision, determination, you have made it. So now you're going to put that idea and thought and plan into work there. Okay. What else do we have here? We have a step up and lead. You see that? It is okay for you to be a leader sometimes. You don't have to be waiting for someone to telling you, but come time to it, you also can be a leader. See that? You can be leader anytime. It just depends how you're taking on that. Some people be shy to take a leadership, but actually, no matter how shy you are, how timid you are, you can step up and be a leader anytime. All right? Because how do you do so to do that? You trust, because the energy of the moon say, hey, you know what, you can see through the darkness, you can see through the difficulty. Whatever that you want to do, you can do it. All that you have to do is to listen to your own intuition and pay attention to the sign or the little detail from the action and divine, or asking for whichever that need to come in to help you do it. So some of you may experiencing unnecessary worry because the moon energies of uncertain, because you don't see things clear. But really, if you really truly trust it, trust your process, trust your intuition, your book of knowledge guide you, meaning your experience guide you to pushing forward. All that you need to do is just keep forward pushing. Everything should come to alignment. You should be finding your way to get to where you need to be, and let go of the fear or any situation. Like High Priestess, let go of your fear. Nothing to fear about. You just do, okay? Some of you may have a revolution that will make everything clear for you. Yes, it does. Why? How? It's because the moon is going to go the brightness. When the full moon comes, you're going to see everything that you need to see because you know what? You do have that logic to organize to get work done. You do have a momentum and success and focus to get your fear out of the way and then just keep pushing forward what you need to do in your journey. And you are also able to blend ideas and work with someone else to making sure that your project is done. You see the balance or template right here is kind of blending between the waters and earth. And try to make everything balanced. I can see the two cups are equally with the abundant right here. You see that? And then this is a blending idea of other people, of other with your own to make something better. That's true. How do you do that? Two people come together, two group come together, and you blending and mixing an idea how to plan and make a stronger team. If you just work by yourself, then you're not. Okay, so that's why it's important to blend the ideas. So making sure that you work with each other and each group and to make successful compromise between the two groups to make your team stronger. A power of diversity between the two groups that you work together. You need to have self-control. You're not the only one that's smart. Everyone else too. Be patient and stay balanced to make sure it grows. How do you do that? You plan. You give your 100%. You stand your ground, take charge. You stay focused and use your book of knowledge to guide you. And lastly, you have a three of wands. One is planning work, career, life path on things. It's telling you that when you plan for your future, you see the boat of the opportunity right here. When you plan for your long-term plan, of course it's going to grow. Of course it's going to be abundant. Of course it's going to give you the fruit at the very end. When you get old, you are going to be enjoying the plan, the goal and the work that you put into when you were young. This is the pride of the success. You're happy of your labor that you put into work in the previous years ago. So now you sit back and enjoying it. Be patient, and because something need to grow like work, career, life path is going to take time. Well, how do you do it? Perhaps you and your person can help each other out because you have the lover here to be there for you and embrace the unity and work together. How do you do it? I can see here because you are going to increase your success due to a increased organization, stay balanced, and work with other. What do I have here, universe? I have a, look at this, energy of the moon. You have five of wands. Sometimes it's going to be conflict within yourself because now you're going to say, how do I use my energies of the moon, trusting the intuition and pay attention when I'm not able to see things clear? You have a conflict, and then with your trust you're going to be carry on and develop your own intuition and your use your experience. I call it the book of knowledge to help you, because with deep within you you can find an answer. At the same time, fire of one is a conflict at work, conflict where the idea presenting from you, people may not like it. But however, work things out. That's why you're supposed to work with someone else to making sure that your job, your opportunity, your career going better. You have a balance here. What do I have for the balance, universe? What do I have for the balance here? You have a Queen of Pentacles. See that? Queen of Pentacles is the queen of work. She should make the work complete. Look at how sexy and fancy she is, beautiful. And also she's very smart and she is very talented, able to get the career life ahead and work, grow successfully and grow like a flower, you can see. Okay. And you also have three of wands here, the looking for the opportunity, long-term plan here. What do I have for you here? You have a page of cup, asking you to relax a little bit now, because even though page is talking about love and also talking about the creation and use your creation intuition, and also asking you relax a little bit, play a little bit, because you're working too hard here. Okay. And why don't you just enjoy? When's the last time you really smile and go out for a dinner, a cup of coffee and a drink with someone, or even just take yourself out to the restaurant and sit and enjoy? Okay. What else do I have for you here? I have a trust the universe. Yeah. If you trust the universe will always guide you, lead you to where you need to be. All that you have to do is shout out and ask and wait for the answer. Universe will appear in the universe, time and guidance. You will receive it. You just need to be patient. Otherwise, here is your reading. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have High Priestess, you have Lover, 2, you have 3, Balance, you have 5, Emperor, you have 6, Magician, you have 7, Chariot, and the Moon. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, it's 7 major arcana come to your reading. You can ask for more than that. So stay safe and God be with you until we meet again. God bless. I'll talk to you in my next video. Please claim, like, comment, and subscribe if you may. Thank you. May God bless. Bye bye.